The Fortnite X Squid Game event is here, and I'm going to show you guys how to get the free Squid Game guard skin for completely free, which you guys don't want to miss out on, as well as a bunch of other rewards and leaks about this event. So make sure you guys do not go anywhere, and let's get straight into it. So starting off, a brand new item will actually be coming to Fortnite very, very soon. In Chapter 3, we were supposed to be getting a brand new food consumable that we was actually able to cook in pots, which you guys can see here. There are a bunch of dishes you guys could have made, but unfortunately they never came out, but they may actually be coming out later this season or possibly inside of Chapter 7, which is actually going to be really, really cool. I'm very excited to see how much better these cooked dishes are than just finding fruit and stuff on the island, because currently the fruit's pretty pointless, but this stuff looks really, really cool. But quickly, before we get into a game, the 14 days of summer quests are now inside of the game. Finally, we've got our summer event, and I'm gonna be honest, it's the worst summer event we've had. I didn't think it could get much worse, but it's got much worse. All you guys need to do is earn 16 account levels to unlock all of your rewards. The first one is this Surf's Up spray that no one cares about. We then have the Lil Quill Babbling, which is pretty cool. We then have this emoticon that I'm never going to use. And then finally, you have the Cactus Club pickaxe. We are only getting 4 rewards this summer, which is just poor from Fortnite in my opinion. So make sure you guys are just earning account levels, I guess. All you need is 16 to unlock all of the rewards. And the Cactus and the Babbling is the only cool thing. Where's this guy at? If you guys are picking up any of these skins, please do consider popping in my supporter creator code Apple1, as it does help out that channel an absolute ton. And I can't lie, bro, these skins are so fire. But also, last night, the Infiltrator pump actually got buffed again after its nerf. Surprisingly, they don't really do this after a nerf. But the fire rate was reduced from 1.2 to 1 second, the damage from 76 to 91, and the headshot damage is from 115 to 155, which actually now tops out at 180 per headshot damage, which is pretty overpowered. So if you guys do find this pump, make sure you guys are using it. Just now, though, a bunch of Squid Game event leaks were revealed, including free sprays, emotes, and a free skin. But before we get into all of that, in the item shop, we're actually going to be able to get an accessories bundle, which will have 2 Babblings. You guys can see here, one is going to be a cookie, like we said in yesterday's video, and then this other one, which I have no idea what it is. But then we also have a wrap and an emote, which is actually going to be super sick. I cannot wait for this to hit the item shop. But you guys can also see a closer look at the POIs for the new reload map. As we know, we are getting a new reload map, but they're actually taking out Oasis, which kind of does suck because Oasis is one of the best reload maps. But you guys can see this map is currently still not in the game yet. It's going to be getting added on the 27th, where you'll also be able to get all of these weapons added into Fortnite Reload. But the Squid Game map is going to be the only map you guys can play for a certain amount of time. And I'm not complaining because the map looks really, really cool. Where's this guy going, bro? But you guys can also see here the full Squid Game bundle with all of the skins, all of the accessories, everything is going to cost you 3,000 V-Bucks, bro. 3,000 V-Bucks for a whole bundle, and that's on an 80% discount. You're going to get 4 skins, a load of pickaxes, a load of Babblings, a load of emotes. It's going to be pretty cool, I can't lie, but it's very, very expensive. There's no guy? Oh, great. Oh, finally, bro. Damn, there's so many people here. But you guys are probably wondering, how do you get these Squid Games cosmetics for completely free? Well, there is actually going to be some brand new Twitch drops where you guys can get 2 free sprays, a free emoticon, and a free banner icon for just watching Fortnite on Twitch. All you guys need to do to redeem these is make sure your Epic Games account is linked to your Twitch account. And then you guys can just start watching Fortnite on Twitch and get these free awards, which is really, really cool. But you guys can also get the Squid Game skin for completely free. Well, there is some fighting going on here. Let's get involved. Oh my days. Bro, this thing is crazy. There is actually going to be a brand new duos reload tournament where you guys can also get the frontman spray for getting 8 points in this tournament, but then the top performers will actually get this free outfit, which is so cool. So make sure you guys are calling your duo, because you guys do not want to miss out on this skin, because it is so sick. But as we are getting a frontman spray, we may also be getting a frontman skin, which I know a lot of people would want to use, including myself, because, bro, that skin would be the most sweaty skin ever inside of Fortnite. Where's his boy? Let's go. But you're also going to be able to get a completely different skin seen in an IRL teaser video. Peely inside of this Squid Game outfit is actually hitting the dab inside of this video, which is quite weird. Which this means we're actually going to be getting Peely inside of the Squid Game outfit, which may be coming out for completely free, as we are getting quests with this mode, which, bro, I cannot wait for. We may be getting this skin for completely free, and I can't lie, this collab is just going to be insane. Starting off though, last night, Fortnite released a brand new skin survey, which on here there are a bunch of leaks. Starting with our next Icon Series skin, they have never ever teased an Icon Series skin on a skin survey, but we're going to be getting Ashton Hall. If you guys don't know who he is, you've been living under a rock. He's the one who did the morning routine with the sparkling water in the bowl. It's a bit random, I can't lie, but you guys can see here from the surveys, this skin is identical to Ashton Hall. He even has the yellow glasses and the vest on, which is just so cool. I am actually really excited to get this skin. We had no idea that he was even going to be considered to be getting added to Fortnite, but he's going to be coming out very soon. I imagine he's going to be the next Icon Series skin, so you guys do not want to miss out on him. What in the bot sandwich is going on here? Oh, come on, bro. Whew. One Punch Man collab, we actually do have a brand new leaks on. We do know he's going to be coming into the game very soon. We're not entirely sure when he's going to be coming out, but we may be getting a second skin. Another codename that's very similar to his codename has been spotted in the game files, but the identity of the second skin is currently unknown. We don't know what second skin we're getting, so we do know we're getting 2 skins for this collab, which is actually going to be really cool. But we also have Chapter 7 Battle Pass leaks inside of here as well, which Chapter 7 Season 1's theme has already been leaked to be like a gala theme, which is a posh ball with fancy costumes for the rich. It's a really random theme for this season, but it's been leaked very early, which you guys can see some of the Battle Pass skins are actually already inside of this survey. Starting with this long blonde haired male skin, which you guys can see he's in like a red suit and has this funky mask. I can't lie, this skin is pretty dead, I'm gonna be honest. But we then have this female skin, which actually does have pink hair and a lion mask, which is so cool. I actually really do like this skin. But we then actually do have this cool little female skin as well inside of this dress with a mask as hands as her eyes. This is probably my favorite skin inside of the surveys, I can't lie, and I'm actually quite excited that it's possibly going to be coming out in Chapter 7 Season 1's Battle Pass, because This skin looks really cool. We then have another female skin being this red rose dress, which I think is actually a pretty sweaty skin in my opinion. A lot of sweat's going to be rocking this. And then finally we have this male skin wearing the crow mask with a zip-up jacket. I can't lie, I actually really like it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys do as well. But we also actually do have leaks on the Chapter 7 Season 2 starter pack, which is actually going to be called Ark, and it fits the theme for Season 2 so well, being a Norse-themed season, which I find crazy how we have so many leaks on Chapter 7 already. Bro, I can't lie, it's pretty crazy. We do know we're going to be getting a brand new live event this season, which is actually going to be a mini live event. So like how we had the Titan hand come out of the ground in Chapter 5, it's going to be similar to that. It's not going to be a very big live event, but it's going to be destroying the Supernova Academy. And I'm not entirely sure if Dago's going to be destroying it or something goes wrong with this like massive railway. It's actually going to be quite cool though. But like I said, it's not going to be as big as the Death Star event. It's only going to be like a mini live event, which should be getting added next update, which I believe is in around a week or 2 weeks or so. So I'm actually quite excited to find out what this live event is going to be. We were supposed to get leaks on it in this update, but we never got it. Last night though, Fortnite actually released a hidden update. They very quietly buffed controller aim assist. Yeah, Mongrel's not going to be happy about this one. They literally didn't tell anyone, but the hipfire aim assist has been buffed by 20%, and the aim down sight aim assist has been buffed by 25%. It's pretty OP now, I can't lie. Aim assist has had a massive buff. I'm not complaining. I'm a controller player, and I absolutely love aim assist. Well, I need aim assist to survive, so this is actually really fun for me. Take you out, and then there's one more guy below me. Let's go, baby. This is how you guys can actually unlock the brand new BLITZ night skin for completely free. But if you guys actually do head over to your quest section, you guys are going to be able to see the brand new BLITZ Royale quest. If you guys do click it, you guys can get 10,000 XP from just completing the challenges. But if you guys do complete one of these challenges, you will actually be given this skin for completely free straight away. The first challenge is either reach top 10 in players in different matches, so you need to get top 10 20 times, or just get 10 account levels. It is so easy to do, and I'm actually going to show you the best creative XP map that you guys can use right now to actually get this skin as fast as possible. So the creative map is actually made by Shuffle Gamer, so shout out to him, but the code you want to put in is on screen right now, and it's the amazing red versus blue map. You want to select it and make sure it's on a private game. You don't want it to be on a public game, you want to make sure it's on a private game. So once you've loaded in, you'll be on the blue side, and you want to come over to this little bounce pad over here, jump there, and you want to deploy your glider and come down to this corner down here. Inside of this corner, this is where the XP glitch starts. So once you've landed, you actually just want to use any emote. It doesn't matter what emote you use, just make sure you guys are using any emote over in the corner, and this secret button will appear. You guys will be teleported to this room, which you guys can see there's a portal with a countdown, which will allow you to get way more XP, but there's also a portal without a countdown, and currently I don't have much time, so we're going to go into this one. You want to interact with the little golden star, and the code you guys need to put in is 8831. Once you put in this code, it's the same on the other portal. You want to click confirm and you'll be teleported over here. You then want to go and jump on the grind rail, make sure you guys are jumping on, and go and collect every single one of these golden stars, and then you'll be teleported somewhere else. You can see I've already gained 10,000 XP, and we've been in the map, what, 30 seconds to a minute? Bro, this map is absolutely great. We're on 12,000 already, bro. It just doesn't stop, and there is so much more XP to get as well. So we're coming to the end right now. You guys can see we're coming to the end. Ooh, a lot of golden stars. I'll happily take that. Then once you get teleported in here, you want to pick up the assault rifle, and you'll see all of these dummies. You just want to make sure you're shooting all of the dummies, but making sure you're also jumping around every 5 minutes, because if you're not jumping every 5 minutes, the XP countdown will actually reset, and yeah, you won't keep any XP, which is a bit stupid. Make sure you guys are jumping just regularly, so then your XP will save. You guys can see I'm already on 15,000 XP. Shuffle Gamer was actually doing it on a live stream, and well, he got over 1 million XP in around an hour, I think he said. So yeah, this map is absolutely ridiculous. But the way you actually do keep the XP is you want to come over to this exit farm. Once you've exit farm, you want to deploy your glider straight away, and you want to go and try and get inside of here without falling off. There we go, get inside of here, and then you want to go and pick up any explosive weapon. So they should be over at the bow section. Yeah, you want to come and pick up this explosive bow. There we go, we can pick up the bow, and then simply you just want to eliminate yourself. If you guys don't eliminate yourself, you won't be able to keep it, unfortunately. So make sure you guys are eliminating yourself. And once you die, the XP will be saved onto your account. You guys can see we're just gaining XP already. Boom, boom, boom. And right now, you just keep getting XP as well. You can sit in this map as long as you want,